Kite. Please, Scott, you have 10 minutes.
Great. Actually, I recorded a video, but I decided to do a live demo. I may kill myself, but that's fine. Um, so, so my name is Scott. I'm co-founder and CTO of Kite AI. I spent last 15 years building foundational data and AI infrastructure in Silicon Valley. First 10 years in Salesforce and Uber. I founded an open source streaming DB company called Rising Wave, raised for 45 million. And Kite AI is building agentic payment. So we are solving ID, payment, governance, and verification for agent. Today, I think AI agent, if we take AI agent as first-class citizen, is actually in a very miserable state. You don't have ID for AI agent, you don't have like a authorization for AI agent. You cannot distinguish if it's from agent A or agent B. You don't know who is control agent. From merchant perspective, you don't even know it's coming from user or agent. And last, you don't actually have a payment rail for AI agent. That's actually not good because AI agent will be contributing to majority of the traffic on the internet. It's already happening. Like 80% of the website, for example, our Kite AI developer doc website is already AI agent this week. In this case, it's happening already. I'm going to do a quick demo of this, before we go. So this is actually Cloud Code, but you can use any of the OpenAI, ChatGPT, or OpenCloud. I use Cloud Code because I'm a developer. So in this case, my Cloud Code can help me buy anything on Amazon or help me book flights. So in this case, I'm going to just buy this coffee, and then it will first actually find the link. Actually find the link, and then it will ask me for permission in this case because I don't want my agent without my permission go crazy, spend money while asleep because without governance, agent can spend your money at machine speed in this case. So okay, now it's actually added this cart, and then it's creating checkout, and then it's asking me for signing this transaction. Okay, so here it's asking me, in this case, it's asking me how much money is spending, where I shop it from, and then what's the good for. In this case, I need to prove it's passkey, prove that I'm human here, in this case, and then it will do the shopping for me. Actually, I have doing so many shopping that my home is actually flooded by this Amazon shopping. And then at the end of the day, in this case, I just did a demo shopping like an hour ago. So each of them will be an audit trail. In this case, you can audit. So let's check if it's successful. Yeah, it's successful in this case. So it's actually shopped. And then, so you just notice that the number decreased here. And then again, I use Cloud Code to demo, but you can use any of the open cloud, even ChatGPT. ChatGPT uses MCP integration instead of this CLI installation. Notice that we actually has an agent ID and what type of agent it is. Okay, so if we go back to slides. What's actually different here is that this is actually not a traditional credit card because you should never give your credit card to your agent because there is a famous joke like agent is like a 4-year-old kid. If agent is interacting with anyone malicious, they have millions of ways to actually break your credit card. Whatever you give to agent, no matter it's API key or credit card, you should assume it's gone. Instead, so we have 3 tiers of the ID and system. First, every user has an ID and wallet, and every agent has ID and wallet. But when you spend money, it's actually spent from this shared bank, inside shared bank. And then every single spending, you need to approve an agent session. And session is time and scope bounded in this case. So all the spending is actually from the agent session. This is very important because at the end of the day, why people should trust your agent doing something is that you should first, know what agent is doing. You have audit trail. Second is that you want to make sure agent don't spend without your explicitly approval. So this is what we built. Not only you can do Amazon shopping, this trip booking on Kite, Kite agent passport, but you can also buy API use Kite in this case. Because we built this on stablecoin on Kite blockchain in this case, so it's actually support all the streaming payment. So you can buy like 1 million tokens at $1, $2, 50 cents in this case, you do macro payment. Additionally, we are releasing a new feature this month that allow developer to pay for API. For example, you ask your Cloud Code to build like customer support agent, and customer support agent may call tons of API and paying like $2 per hour in this case to 10 different API. So agent passport can build with the Cloud Code can help you manage all this billion payment. So why use a new payment rail instead of traditional payment rail? First is that traditional payment rail cannot deploy programmable logic. Because it's blockchain, so it's EVM compatible, you can deploy any type of business logic. For example, you want to maybe have dispute resolution, you may want to have split payment, or you may want to have streaming payment, micro payment, pay as you go in this case. Second is that traditional payment rail also have 3% plus 30 cents for the transaction fee. Currently, we charge 0 fee, but I think probably going to charge less than 1% fee in the future. More importantly, whatever I did is actually delegation first. You may have multiple steps. For example, you may say, let my agent research Ben Johnson Don't Die Pack and buy this for me. I have $150. Do it in this case. It requires maybe 100 different API call, web search, etc. Each pay like 1 cent. At the end of the day, put like 10 plus item in your Amazon cart. But with the existing solution, in this case, you need requires manual approval for every single transaction if you're using traditional payment rail. But for Kite, you can do delegation first. Yeah, so also this is a list of the investor support Kite, and I just want to thank them. In this case, several venture is actually here. I have a few minutes for questions. If there is any question, I'm happy to answer. And by the way, you can try this in Kite Passport. You can just deposit money and do Amazon shopping, and call API is available today. Yeah, you can host a local model in this case. So it's applied to any model. It can apply to any harness. We try this with open cloud codecs, and we try with ChatGPT as well. ChatGPT requires MCP integration in this case. But rest part you can install with a skill. If you have a Docker image, if you have sandbox, you can do this without like 2 minutes and deposit $100. Now you can add Amazon agent to the Amazon shopping or search booking. Any other question? Great, thank you.